من لساني يفقهوا قولي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Okay, right. So today is the part 7 of the story of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, and let's see what we are going to see. So in fact, we had already seen these sections of this story of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, that there was the divine Allah had the divine intention to create a human being, or Adam alayhi salam, the first human being. Then the body of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam was created. So that was the second part, second section that we had seen in the story of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. And then the body was created, but there was no life into it. So what Allah did, Allah breathed ruh into Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, and then he got the life. And then human or Hazrat Adam alayhi salam was given knowledge. Okay, so and then later on in another section we have seen that the Allah commanded to angels and including Iblis to prostrate Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, which angels did. Iblis refused. Okay, uh, and then another section we have seen Hazrat Adam alayhi salam was in paradise, and then comes the forbidden tree. Okay, for which Allah mentioned when Hazrat Adam alayhi salam was in paradise, Allah mentioned that do not go close to this tree. So this is what we have seen so far. So I mean, this we have already seen many times. So this was the first bit, first section. Then this is the second section, intention to create Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. बस इसको कर ले, वो कट रहा है ना. Thank you. Then the creation of Hazrat, body of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. So we have seen that as well. Then Allah breathes ruh into Hazrat Adam alayhi salam and he got life. So we have seen that. Then the honor of knowledge was given to Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. So we have seen that as well. Then the command to angels and the rebellion of Iblis. Iblis, he refused to prostrate Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. He was arrogant. So we have seen that, and then we have seen a few slides for that. So this is another slide for that we have seen. And then Hazrat Adam alayhi salam now is in paradise. So that's what we have discussed. And then further we discussed about it, that as it was a nafs wahida. So that's what we have discussed last time. And then the creation of Hazrat Hawa alayhi salam, which I added in the last slide. So we discussed that as well. And then the same thing, we have seen the different perspective related to the creation of Hazrat Hawa alayhi salam. And obviously that was mainly about the creation of Hawa alayhi salam. Although it takes, when we discuss, so we discuss also about the forbidden tree, but which comes later. So, and then finally, this is what we said, the Hawa alayhi salam creation was intentional and integral to the human design. She was created as companion so that human life would be rooted in tranquility, partnership, love, and mercy. And then there is another thing, the creation as an afterthought, but as a deliberate act of divine wisdom. The creation of Hazrat Hawa alayhi salam. So that this is all we have seen. So the next thing is about the forbidden tree. Although we have, I think, one or two slides we had last week we had already seen it, but we will quickly go through it, and we will finish this bit, the forbidden tree, and then there are a few things related to it. So we will see then later. Okay. So basically that was the thing, that the Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, Hazrat Hawa alayhi salam, they are in paradise, what we have seen in the last section. And what Allah said, that you live there in paradise, you and your wife live in paradise, but they were asked not to eat from a tree. Okay, so which is given in this ayat as well. So which says that, O Adam, dwell thou and thy wife in the garden, and eat the bountiful thing therein, as where and when ye will, but approach not this tree, or ye run into harm and transgression. So it's about translation, but obviously the Arabic is right. And then there is another one. So let's see. On Adam, dwell you and your wife in paradise and eat from wherever you like, but do not go near this tree, otherwise you shall join the transgressors. तो जहां से खाना है खाओ, मगर इस दरख्त के पास ना जाओ वरना गुनाहगार हो जाओगे. ठीक है. So the scholars, they do not define the type of the tree. What type of tree was it? So we don't know what the type of tree was. Okay. So this we already know. And then Shaitan comes, and he comes with multi-layered strategy, that he whispered, he made false promise, he decepted, and he took oaths. So that's what he did in order to whisper, or to uh, convince Hazrat Adam and Hazrat Hawwa alayhi salam. So that's what he did. So, and that's one of the ayat, that then the Satan instigated him. He said, Adam, shall I guide you to the tree of eternity and to an empire that does not decay? So that's one of the ayat. So he whispered. Okay. तो शैतान ने उनके दिल में वसवसा डाला. Then he made false promise. Then Satan whispered to them, and so that he might expose to them their shame that was hidden from them, and said, your Lord has not prohibited this tree for you, but to avoid your becoming angels or your becoming eternal. And then by deceiving the oath, that he declared to them on oath, I am one of your well-wishers. So these are different Quranic ayat, and obviously where they are, you can see their reference, so you can have a look at them. So these are different ayats related to the strategy of the Iblis.
इसमें एक जो बड़ी अच्छी बात है
जी,
वो उसने कहा कि तुम्हारे रब ने तुम्हें इससे मना नहीं किया. उसने झूठ बोला ना कि वक़ाला मा नहाकुमा रब्बुकुमा अन हाज़िहि शजर. शैतान ने बोला कि तुम्हारे रब ने इस ट्री के पास जाने से मना नहीं किया. उनको वो जो है ना वो गलत गाइड किया.
यस,
ये बात तुमको पता थी? और आदम अलैहिस्सलाम को अल्लाह ने बताया हुआ था ऑलरेडी.
he knew it, but that's how,
that's how the human beings are.
Yeah, human beings are, and obviously, I mean, he he tried in different ways, so that's why he got stuck into that.
एक और चीज यहाँ पे
जी,
रहने की आपने देखी, शैतान ने कहा कि तुम्हारे रब ने जब हम वो आयत पढ़ रहे थे कि बनी इस्राइल कैसे बात कर रहे थे, वो भी इसी तरह कहते थे, जाओ अपने रब से जरा पूछ के आओ, तुम्हारा रब जो है वो सब कुछ नहीं मानेंगे जब तो उन्हें देख लेंगे. It's a matter of expression of how we are saying things. बताता है कि आप itself ईमान आपका किस लेवल पे.
I mean, but obviously, human being is a at the end of the day is a human being, and Allah is, I mean, so kind, as we'll see in the next slide. I think probably it should be there. So again, it's about the forbidden tree. So what happened because of the strategy of Shaitan? He whispered, took oath, made false promises. So Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, they got into the trap of Shaitan. So, and they ate from the tree. Okay. So again, Surah Taha, Surah number 20, ayat number 121, it says, so both of them, Adam and Hawa, ate from it, and their parts of shame were exposed to them, and they started stitching on themselves some of the leaves of paradise, and Adam disobeyed his Lord and earth. Okay, so basically they eat it, and Adam alayhi salam, or how they both, they disobeyed their Lord. And then there is another ayat which mentions that which is Surah Al-Araf, ayat number 22. So thus he cast both of them down by deception. So they were deceived by Shaitan, and when they tasted the fruit of the tree, their shame was exposed to them, and this all uh, mentions about the there. And what again, I mean, if you read it, Allah says, did I not forbid you from that tree did I not tell you that Shaitan is your declared enemy? So, I mean, if we go into that as well. So, anyway, because of the strategy of Shaitan, deception of Shaitan, they Hazrat Adam and Hawa salam, they ate from the tree. So basically, what they did, they uh, disobeyed Allah. They disobeyed Lord. So, right, and then there is another ayat in Surah Al-Araf 7:27, which says the same thing. Obviously, we are just focus on the things which are highlighted here. Otherwise, it will connect to some other uh, story, some other context. But the important thing is, Satan had put your parents, or he expelled your parents from paradise, and this is what all says, इसने तुम्हारे दादा दादी को जन्नत से बाहर करा दिया. Okay, so that's another uh, thing that is given in another ayat about the same thing, that they were out of the Jannah, they were out of the paradise. So what he, I mean, ये तो उसकी translation है, above दादा दादी ancestors. Okay,
अबवाइक.
yeah. So, so basically, I mean, like different translators, different scholars, they translate it different ways. But obviously, it's about their ancestors, their uh, yeah. That's what we would say.
माँ बाप भी लिख सकते थे, वो ज्यादा सूट करता था.
Right. Here it says parents. So
बस ये खूबसूरती है ट्रांसलेटर्स की.
yes.
इसलिए तो फिर ट्रांसलेशन नहीं करनी चाहिए ना, खुद ही लर्न करना चाहिए.
Right. So anyway, so that's what the strategy of Shaitan, that it will make you angels, it will give you immorality. Allah only forbid if you do not become eternal. So he swore, I'm your sincere advisor to you. Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, they ate from the tree. So what immediate consequences were? They were out of Jannah. Their heavenly garments disappeared. They felt shame. They began covering themselves with leaves. So that's what uh, it happened. And I think there is one more slide. So we'll talk about it later. The heavenly garments. So and mainly it's called, I think, libas e taqwa. Okay, so we will talk about it later because uh, there is not much time today. So basically, this revealed in general. So what conclusion we are going to get out of it is that the nature of sin is to strip dignity. Okay, you lose your dignity when you make sin or when you do this sin. Sin exposes weaknesses, so it shows your weaknesses, and human as a human, I mean again we will talk about it in detail later. I've got some slides, but obviously today we cannot cover them. So human inherently dislikes sins. So that's another kind of lesson that we can get out of it. Okay.
Pertain to us as human. दूसरी चीज ये है जो कि पीछे स्लाइड में आ रही थी कि जब शैतान ने उनको आदम को कि आप तो इससे एंजल बन जाएंगे, तो उसमें क्या अट्रैक्शन थी उनके, क्यों एंजल बनना?
क्योंकि जब वहाँ पे कन्वर्सेशन हुई थी तो अल्लाह ने एंजल्स को कहा था कि इसको सजदा करो. तो आई मीन एडम को पता ही होगा ना कि अगर एंजल्स ने मुझे सजदा किया है तो वो आई डोंट नो मे बी कि मतलब वो लेवल जो है वो नीचे है. तो
There was one more thing, like you become eternal.
इटर्नल, हाँ वो तो ठीक है.
उसी में वो है that says that you will become eternal. तो
क्या उनको पता था कि वो मर जाएंगे?
मेरा ख्याल है उस वक्त तक डिसाइड नहीं हुआ था कि वो इटर्नल है.
और मरने का पता था, ये भी नहीं ऐसा पता होगा.
نہیں اصل تو جو چیز ہے نا وہ یہ ہے کہ ان کو
ٹری کے پاس جانے سے منع کیا تو وہ چلے گئے. یہ
اللہ حالانکہ اللہ نے یہ بتایا تھا کہ بھئی شیطان جو ہے یہ تمہارا دشمن ہے. ٹھیک ہے، اب یہ کلیئر اللہ نے بتایا ہوا ہے، باقی چیزیں تو بات کی ہے کہ بھئی یہ تمہارا دشمن ہے، تم اس ٹری کے پاس نہیں جانا. سمپل ہے. لیکن وہ کبھی اس کو کہہ رہا ہے، شیطان آ کے کہہ رہا ہے کہ نہیں نہیں تمہارے رب نے اس ٹری سے نہیں منع کیا. کبھی کہہ رہا ہے اللہ کی قسم میں سویئر جو میں کہہ رہا ہوں یہ ٹھیک ہے. تو یہی بات ہے کہ شیطان نے وسوسے ڈال ڈال کے اس کو مجبور کر دیا کہ وہ ٹری کے پاس چلا جائے اس کو کھا لے. تو دس از واٹ ہیومن بینگ از، اٹس ویک، اور وہ شیطان کے وسوسوں میں آ سکتا ہے. پر لیٹر آن جو جس طرح کاشف بھائی نے کہا ٹو ایئر از ہیومن، غلطی ہونا it's to be human.
Yeah, we will discuss that. We have got full slide on that.
تو بعد میں کیا ہونا
what difference وہ ہے.
وہ اصل بات ہے. غلطی ہو سکتی ہے، غلطی ہونا کوئی ناممکن بات نہیں.
اور وہ تھوڑا سا اس کو if we do it in that sense, like children, we say don't touch it, don't put your finger into. Yeah. So that's another kind of human's nature or what thing. But that was clear. The message was clear to Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, but still, you know, that's what it happened.
یہ بھی ہے کہ شیطان نے یہ تھوڑی کہا تھا کہ میں شیطان ہوں، وہ بھی کسی اس سے اپنے آپ کو پریٹینڈ کرے کہ میں فرشتہ ہوں، میں تمہارا خیر خواہ ہوں.
یہی کہہ رہا ہے، یہی کہہ رہا ہے.
That's what he said. Yeah.
اس نے پریٹینڈ کیا کہ میں فرشتہ ہوں، میں تمہارا خیر خواہ ہوں.
کیونکہ تو تھے ہی دو لوگ.
تو لہٰذا اس نے پریٹینڈ کیا.
Okay, so I think we'll stop here, and there are a few things, I mean, which we will talk later on. For example, the maybe you also think about it, like where Hazrat Adam alayhi salam was, where the grave of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam is, where is the grave of Hazrat Hawa alayhi salam, what was the height of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, so those sort of thing, and maybe and there is an authentic hadith as well that how people who will enter into Jannah, so in what state they would enter. So there are certain kind of these things. So obviously we are going to see all of that.
ایج کا بھی ہے کہ کافی لمبی اس وقت
حضرت نوح کی جیسے 950 پلس.
Okay.
یہ جو سوری ہوا نام ہے یہ کہاں سے اوریجنیٹ؟
That week you missed it. And we discussed it in detail. Yeah.
نہیں حدیث میں بھی نہیں ہے.
حدیث میں بھی جو ویسے ہے اس میں زیادہ تر اسکالرس جو ہے وہ اس نام پہ وہ ہیں، لیکن کوئی ہمارے پاس وہ اوتھینٹک حدیث نام پہ نہیں. اسپاؤس کا جو ہے نا قرآن میں بھی ہے، اور جو حضور صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کی جو اوتھینٹک حدیث ہے اس میں جو ہے وہ اسپاؤس ہی کا ورڈ ہے، نام حضرت ہوا نہیں ہے. لیکن ویک وہ ہیں کہ، اور زیادہ تر اسکالر اس پہ اگریڈ ہیں کہ وہ نام جو ہے حضرت ہوا ہے. لیکن بہرحال ہم نے میں اس پہ شیکسپیئر کی بات ہو رہی تھی، بلکہ وہ مجھے نکال کے لانا چاہیے تھا شیکسپیئر کا ایک ہے کہ کوئی پھول کو کسی بھی یا گلاب کو کسی بھی نام سے کہو گے تو وہ گلاب ہی رہے گا. تو ڈونٹ گو انٹو دی ڈیٹیلز آف دی نیمز. ٹھیک ہے نا. تو وہ شی واز دی آئی مین اسپاؤس آف حضرت آدم علیہ السلام، اینڈ شی از دی مدر آف آئی مین مدر آف آل ہیومن بینگ. ٹھیک ہے. چلے جی، تھینک یو ویری مچ.